I don't know why they go hand in hand, but every really smart person I've ever known has also been a really good piano player or a really good violinist. It just seems to go hand in hand. As much, if not more so, than people who spent their lives doing it. So I think it's just that left brain, right brain thing. It's inherent genetic makeup. If you're good at, if you have a passion for, say, scientific research, you're also going to have a part of you that's really passionate about music. So I think you cannot separate one of those from the other. So I think those are very symbiotic. But on top of that, what I teach specifically is the technical aspects of music production. Specifically, how do you leverage advanced technologies to achieve your creative vision? Inherent, that requires a level of technical sophistication that seems to resonate best with engineers and computer science majors. The class that I teach, which is an intro to audio technology class, even though it's targeted at audio technology students, I offer a version of it that's open to anyone who wants to take it. And by far and above, the people who transfer over to do that class, the ones that do the best are always the engineers, the scientists, the computer scientists. The musicians who come in, I mean, they do okay, but they never excel at it. So I think, again, that's, it's the whole left brain, right brain thing. There's something about that inherent part of your mind that seems to click with this. So regardless of whether you're just pursuing a more technical oriented field, audio technology is a great, it's a sweet spot between that creative and technical half of your brain. As a matter of fact, to me, that's what it's all about. The reason I think I do well in audio technology is because I think I've got that really strong.
Yes.
I have a sense that these people have this. Like I said, it's because it seems to be an inherent part of the genetic makeup is to have this strong creative drive, even if you are in a technical field. And there really isn't an outlet for it. There isn't an expression for it. And now here's something that they can say, wow, this is both the things. This is leveraging technology. And look, now suddenly all this bottled up, creativity and emotion that I've got inside me, now I've got this outlet for it. So I don't know if it helps them in terms of their field, but I certainly think it helps them in terms of their personal life. Like it gives them a whole new outlet that they didn't have before. That started about 5 or 6 years ago, and it's never going back. And so everything that everyone does, every single aspect of audio production has revolutionized. There's this digital revolution of the way we create music, the way we distribute music, the way we consume music, the way we experience music. Everything has been revolutionized, and it's completely turned the industry on its head. And so, the digital component is everything. Without that, it's the future. So it's the way the world is. You just go in there and pretty much stand on the shoulders of giants. You're taking their stuff and you're regurgitating it and you're calling it your own. And is it really your own? A lot of times it's not. So I'm always encouraging them to do things to make sure that it is your own, that you're not just taking someone's sample and you loop and then, oh, look, I'm making a beat. Right. Ta-da, I'm a musician. Because you're not, and I try really hard to make that distinction. But I think what it does is it just sets the bar higher